Cowboy fans. It's like Mark Holmes just said, man, what a shit sandwich we just been served. I can't even get mad. Listen to me. I can't even get mad. I haven't been making no videos in several days because, well, the other day, a couple days was my birthday. And this was the first birthday I didn't spend with my brother. I've been spending my birthday alone this time. First time in my whole life. And so I did other things. And so I'm going to be making videos again, believe me. But right now, not that I don't have the heart in it. I just, the damn double whammy of months in the past, losing my brother, and then the Cowboys, the way we've been playing, it's just bad right now. Dak Prescott getting hurt was absolutely depressing. And now, all of you Dak haters out there, listen to me very carefully. I, Cowboy fan, possibly might say Cowboy fan number one. Well, probably one of the eldest Cowboy fans on YouTube, okay? And I'm telling you that I wanted Andy Dalton to do good tonight because I'm a Cowboy fan. Andy Dalton looked like shit after shitting it out and then dumping it in the toilet and then plumping it back up again. He looked like shit tonight. He was missing everybody, okay? And yeah, the defense didn't look good. Overall, it didn't look good. The offense, Ezekiel Elliott, once again, fumbled the ball a couple of times. You know, this time those two fumbles stuck this time instead of just one. And he leads the league in fumbles. Zeke leads the league in fumbles this year. And he's a man that does not fumble much, you understand? And so that's horrible. Then, even that's early on. But listen, they want to try to, first off, the announcers try to make it look like, oh, poor Andy Dalton because of the fumbles. But you remember the first two possessions were in and out. They were punts, you understand? And then Zeke fumbled the two next possessions, you understand? So, and then the defense held their ground, keeping the Cardinals out of the end zone until those two fumbles. And that's when they started scoring. But the gates were open after that, okay? I'm going to tell you straight. I'm not going to blame the defense tonight. And it didn't play good. They gave up some big plays, but I'm not going to blame them tonight, okay? I'm just going to tell you straight, okay? Now do you see the difference between Dak Prescott? You understand? Do you see the difference now? Dak Prescott was so good. Understanding this team and this offensive scheme so good for the last several years, okay? Is that the entire offensive line is gone. Starting offensive line is gone. I don't count 52 Williams. I don't count him as a starter. I don't count him. So the entire line is gone, right? Even Zach Martin is out for a while. And yet Dak Prescott make it look like the offensive line was absolutely good. It looked like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's his ability to do. Getting the ball out quick, taking the steps back. You know what I'm saying? And getting the target set. All right? Timing plays. I don't know what the hell wrong with Andy Dalton. He had enough time to practice. He's a veteran. You see, I'm going to tell you straight. Now, watch what I saw tonight. And I'm hoping that Andy Dalton improves next week. I hope he does. Okay? Because what I witnessed tonight was something I realize now why he lost his starting job for the last several years. Okay? Before Burrows got there. I see why he lost his job. You know why? Because Andy Dalton don't have any, shown that he has very lack of pocket awareness. He has no real good pocket awareness whatsoever. Okay? And that's not good. Especially when you're doing this when you have a bad offensive line and you're going to play like as if you got the 2016, as if you got the original fucking Great Wall of Dallas out there protecting you. He don't. No, he don't. Okay, so Andy Dalton needs to get that ball out. He needs to stop trying to force it because people saying that was Michael Gallup's fault when he didn't catch the ball in the end zone. No, that ball was too damn high. He threw it way over him where he had to extend to get out in front of it. You understand? To try to get behind the ball. And it was too damn high. He'd been doing that all night long, Andy Dalton. Okay? And then he was dinking and dunking. And he threw another bomb pass that Michael Gallup clearly beat his man. Overthrew him. several times tonight, okay? So, listen, Andy Dalton got a long way to go. We see why now. You want to tell the truth. I'm just seeing that he can improve, but we see now why he lost his starting job last several years. Why the Cincinnati Bengals became putrid before he was cut. All right, let go, because his skills diminished, and one of those skills you can see diminished was the fact that he has no pocket awareness whatsoever, none, and that's not good. And if you're holding on to the ball too long and have no pocket awareness, that spelled trouble every time the ball is snapped to you, and you saw that tonight. So all you Dak haters, you did that punk ass guy who calls himself D's Knees 01. That guy don't know shit about football. Yeah, I feel sorry for Dak hurt himself, man. I want to say, I felt bad for Dak. I really feel bad. I know I don't like him as a player and all this other shit. Let me tell you something. The only time this guy make a video is when Dak Prescott loses a game or this catastrophe that he got hurt. You understand? These are the Dak haters that just disgusts me. I have no respect for them whatsoever. So y'all out there have no respect for you. Because all he would say that, well, this is it. We got a real quarterback now? What are you talking about? The last 2 seasons, before this season, I think about it because when Dak Prescott turned everything around, the moment Amari Cooper got here, he's been the #1 quarterback in the NFL. Fuck the goddamn Super Bowls right now. I'm talking about pure facts and stats and his ability and rating. Okay, and rating. He's been the #1 fucking quarterback. In yardage, total touchdowns, wins. You understand? All of a sudden, he's just saying shit. But Andy Dalton's coming to save the fucking day. He's coming to save the fucking day now. Okay, listen. I'm hoping he can do something better than this because I want the Cowboys to win. The Cowboys are still in first place. Half the game right now. They're still in first place by half the game right now. Okay? And they're 2-4. All right? So Andy Dalton can try to figure it out this next week. Maybe the next couple of weeks. Because I got a feeling that if they don't get some rhythm going, some sort, then we're just going to have a longer season than I thought. Given the fact that we have a #1 offense, that's about to be diminished right now because we ain't scored a touchdown in the goddamn last seconds of the game, last minutes of the game. That ain't never happened under a Prescott watch. That ain't never happened in a Prescott watch. Every single game this year, we were at the last seconds to try to win it. Every game this year, we were at the. That's why people say, "What do you mean garbage yards? What do you mean empty calories?" Every moment that he spent on that field was on a point where in the last minute of the game they almost won it. That's not garbage. That's not empty calories. That's a man trying to get things done. All right? Because your defense failed you almost every single game. Okay? He should have won in Seattle when he brought them back 30-28, whatever it was. Okay? He should have won in Seattle then. But your defense that with 3 minutes ago couldn't hold fucking Russell Wilson. You're gonna blame that on Prescott? You're an asshole. You hear me? You're an asshole. So while everybody's making excuses for Carson Wentz, especially that fucking idiot Orlovsky, is crying. Carson Wentz had a 58 goddamn QBR score. Oh, he did better in the fourth quarter. Yes, he did, but no cigar, bro. He can be too late, too little, too late. And that's the same aspect they want to give him credit for something they criticize Dak Prescott for. You understand what I'm saying? And these Dak Prescott played well the entire game. Just, there ain't no way in the world you can convince these quarterbacks that came out of the same class in 2016 is nowhere near the caliber of Dak Prescott. Not Carson Wentz, not Goff, not fucking the guy who got cut in New Denver. None of them are the caliber of Prescott. You're seeing that every day now. You got Andy Dalton out there, a class act itself, but his time is being passed. You see it now, what Dak Prescott meant to this team. Dak haters, perfect. Perfect assholes. Perfect assholes. I think any size can fit in that shit. That's how big y'all is. Big assholes. Well, on to next week. I don't even know who we play next week. I really don't. I really don't know who we play next week. Or is it Baltimore? I'm not even sure. All one thing for certain, two things is a factor for me. The defense is going to screw up a little bit. And Andy Dalton better have his shit together. Okay, he's got to play, but he was hard. He was putrid. Okay, they try to make excuses for that. They in the fourth quarter, Andy Dalton was putrid. I give credit to these announcers. After they realized Andy Dalton was putrid. They got a couple of weeks to figure out what's going on, but he was putrid tonight. Okay, all hail to Dak Prescott. All hail to the fact that we were blessed to have this man. After Romo fell once again, and now he's gone. Okay, so please let it go. Romo's gone. Andy Dalton's not the answer. We just hope that he can hold on for us. That's all. Thank God for this division. That's all. Thank God for this division this year. That's all. So grow up, everybody. Try to get there, grow up, and don't ever come on my page talking shit. None of y'all, especially your Eagle fans, anybody, Giant fans, don't come on my page talking shit. I'm gonna tear you limb from fucking limb if you do, because given the fact that this is the worst division, is because we have the worst goddamn teams in there, and you're all the worst of them except who's the fucking first. Put it that way. Bye, y'all. I'll be making a video tomorrow. Peace.